Hi, I'm Chloe from Brit+Co. Thank you so much for chatting with me. How are you guys?
We're
How are
good. How are
you?
you?
Good. I am so excited to talk to you. I've been fans of your work for so long, so I'm so excited to chat through this movie.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes. So there are such romantic lines in this film and such romantic moments. And I'm so curious when you read a script that is full of kind of lines intended to give the viewer butterflies, how do you react when you like read those on paper?
Oh, that's a great question. Oh, I instantly like you can see it from a mile away when a line is like meant to be the
Yeah.
line that's gonna either break the audience's heart or bring it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And I get nervous. I
Yeah.
get stressed out when it's like those.
Yeah. It's like you have to find the balance of like you wanna milk it a little bit. You
Yeah.
wanna you wanna really grasp it, but you don't want to push it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
want to make it seem like anybody would just say this.
Yes.
So
Yeah. I put a
Yeah.
lot of pressure on myself with those lines, I must say.
yeah.
Yes. No, that totally makes sense. Did y'all have a favorite moment or line in this movie that comes to mind?
I I like the one where I'm chasing you in the car away and I'm
Mm,
just like, you know, give me your number
in
in case I
case.
want to mess things up.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like a yeah, that's self-deprecating, but that's like the crossing the barrier, of
Yeah.
like where we could have just gone each other's way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have gone our own ways, but then that was the one that kind of like
I know. Hooked.
yeah,
Like you
that was
said.
like because in real life
I
that
love that.
that was the line that like keeps them connected.
Yeah. No, I love that line. I love there's a on the stairs in Malaysia,
Mm,
my character says like something along the lines of like, I want real, messy
Yeah,
yeah.
love, and you can't give that to me.
yeah, yeah.
That one like broke my heart. That one
Ooh.
was not easy for me,
I
but
can't give you
yeah,
messy.
and you can't give that to me. Ah!
That's a crazy line. I know.
Uh,
And
yeah.
this is one of the first like ensemble rom-coms I've seen in a really long time. Do y'all have a favorite like classic rom-com that you always go back to when you need a good movie night?
Of course. I was just talking about this. 27 Dresses,
Oh,
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, iconic,
Yes.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love.
It's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Ah, would you consider Crazy Rich Asians a rom-com? It
Ye-
is.
I would
A,
say
yes,
The,
I would
right?
say so.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I would consider
Rom-com
love.
drum.
Rom-com drum.
Rom-com drum.
A new
Yeah.
genre.
It's
Okay.
definitely like in that space
Yeah,
and it has
Yeah.
the nostalgia feeling to it.
yeah.
But I think there's more drum than the
The
calm.
calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though the calm is brought a lot by Aquafina
Right,
and
that's so true.
Nico
And Jimmy.
and Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. Do you
We're
have
clearly big fans of Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I literally was just talking about it a couple minutes ago, so you and me
Perfect.
both.
Yeah.
And do you have a favorite rom-com couple as well, the other side of that question? I feel like there's so many good ones.
I have like a soft spot for Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore in 50 First
Oh,
Dates.
yeah.
Um is that feels weird as like my favorite rom-com pairing because she has amnesia. So I'm
It's like kind of
like
against her will.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, okay, maybe huh. All right.
I love, let's see. Well, you sit and
And yeah, just let me wallow in that
and
decision there.
stew. I would say I think um I mean, I do think that Matthew McConaughey and Kate
Yeah.
Hudson together
Mm,
iconic.
yeah.
I would say I love I genuinely, this is like not me just being a
Mm.
piece of shit. I genuinely love Lara Jean and Peter together. My characters from Tall the Boys
Yeah. No,
that you were in.
I know. It just
I think they're so sweet.
okay.
I,
No, they are.
I know it's not fair to pick my own, but like I do
Yeah.
love them.
No, no, it really is. Yeah, it's I'm
Yeah.
still just embarrassed by me saying that I
No,
love
don't be
love
embarrassed. They have great
amnesiac.
chemistry.
Uh, yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah,
Those are two great
there's two
choices.
great choices.
Moving on.
Moving on. I got you. I got you. And that is a perfect segue because I have to tell y'all how much To All the Boys is just foundational for so many of me and my friends and our like understanding of cinema as like young adults.
Yeah.
And I know that Exokitty season 3 is coming. Could we potentially see y'all return? I know everyone would love to see both of you back.
I mean, I love Anna.
Yeah,
I love Anna.
yeah. And I love Korea.
And Anna.
And Anna. Well, that was adding on to Anna is not amnesiac enough for me
Right, right, right.
to
I got you, got you,
she
got
needs
you.
to have like a okay, I'm not even gonna
We love Anna.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love Anna. So there was a moment in this film when y'all, I believe, are on like a hot dog date, one of your character's
Yes.
first dates. And it seemed like there were some improv moments in.
Oh,
Yes.
it was
Was
all
there a lot
improv.
of improv filming in this movie?
Like in certain
In
parts.
certain parts.
For
Okay.
the comedic stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, To All the Boys, all of my interactions with you were improv
Yeah, yeah,
completely. So
yeah.
like, it's just we just like to riff.
We
So
never said not a single scripted
yeah,
line to each other.
yeah. Yes, that hot dog scene was
Yeah,
completely
I
improvised.
know.
Your hot dog. Why is your hot dog bigger than
I
mine?
loved that. I loved
Valid
that.
question.
Yeah,
I think that was maybe one of our first days working together.
yeah.
And it was a great way to like not that there was any ice to break, but it was a great way to like have a first day and
Warm
like
up.
warm up with
Yeah.
each other.
I think what was the question? It was like, is ketchup a sauce
Something
or
like
a
that.
condiment? I can't
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Talk like BS with you all
Yeah,
day long though.
yeah,
So it's like, who knows?
yeah. We
And then
said
we get into like, is a hot dog a sandwich territory?
Right.
thank you.
Which it's not.
It is.
That's a crazy thing.
Like what's a sub sandwich? It's a baguette that's like it's attached at the end and there's stuff in
But
between.
it's not,
What is a hot dog bun if not a sliced mini baguette?
but it's still closed on one side.
Yeah, so is a hot dog. Yeah, I mean a Subway sandwich sometimes is closed. Depends how you
Sometimes.
cut it. I think a hot dog
Depends.
is a sandwich.
It depends.
Doesn't
And
depend.
Lana, I believe you have mentioned before how much this might sound like a random question, but you've mentioned before how much you love like slashers and thrillers, if I
Yes.
remember correctly. When are we going to see you in a slasher or a thriller?
I think at the end of the year.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I think at the end of the year.
Good. Incredible.
Yes,
And
I'm so excited.
we're so excited.
Didn't know that.
And your characters spend a lot of time in Malaysia. I would love to know for both of you what is on your travel bucket list, either for this year or just in general.
Travel bucket list. I mean, in general, it's Australia for me. I've never been to Australia. I have a lot of family in Australia. Uh, but there's a more specific one that I just had, but you go ahead.
He loves to travel. My bucket list this year, I'd love to go to the Amalfi Coast again. I'd love to go to Japan. Um, I am going to Thailand, so I'm very excited about that. And I want to go back to Africa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered mine, Cambodia.
Hmm.
I met Bobby Flay, which I'm a huge foodie. We're both
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
foodie, and I
Yeah.
kind of geeked out. Like I don't get starstruck often, but he's him. And I asked him, I was like, I gotta ask, where in the world is your favorite cuisine?
He's like,
And he said Cambodia.
really?
And I was like, okay. So I'm
There
gonna
you
go to
go.
Cambodia and Vietnam, and I want to do a
Yes.
little motorcycle trip and eat
Yes.
and get fat
Yes.
in Cambodia.
Amazing.
When was the last time you heard that one, huh?
And final question. I believe both of you have May birthdays coming
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
So first off, happy early birthday. Birthdays are like such a big deal to me.
Thank you.
And I'm so curious, what kind of birthday people are you guys? Do you have any go-to plans or like favorite things you like to do?
I'm not a big birthday person.
Yeah.
Kind of the same. I think it's because we both have like summer birthdays. Everyone's in a good mood anyway.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna do this thing. I haven't celebrated a birthday since the pandemic.
Really?
Yeah, for the last 5 years, I've
Dang.
been birthdayless.
Damn.
So I don't know.
Well, that's kind of sad.
You never do anything for me, Lana.
I don't know. I guess we're not big birthday people.
Yeah.
So, but maybe this year it'll be different.
No, I'll tell you what.
2025 is the
I
year.
like to bring
Yes.
I like to use my birthday as an excuse to get my friends together to do
Together,
something.
yeah.
But I
Right.
don't like doing like the cake. I don't want to send out like a flyer with like, come to my birthday on at the club.
At the club. That's
I
just
don't know
like
why I said it like that.
I loved it. That was
But
great.
that reflected my attitude
birthdays.
on
Right.
my yeah, not wanting to celebrate.
Well, congratulations again on this movie and happy early birthday, of course. But thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thank you. Likewise.
Nice to meet
Thanks,
you.
guys. Nice to meet you.